All right, so I got a box for my birthday and Mother's Day for my kids. It's what I wanted, it's what I asked for, and I appreciate it, but I got a box. So now we got to put it together.
It's supposed to be a bench.
Yes, if we kind of
Christy picked this one out on Amazon and had the kids get it for her. So we have it here and we need to put it together.
That was my garden bench for my rose garden that we just finished. Oh, the box is a little chewed up.
For you, those of you that are wondering why I'm using a screwdriver, force of habit.
And I don't let him play with scissors.
Well, yeah, it's probably best not to let me play with anything sharp. But I worked for years in automotive, and I always had a screwdriver handy whenever I had to open a box that had a part in it.
So that's your habit.
So it's my go-to. I got all four of these. Did I miss one in?
No, you got one. You missed one whole side.
Apparently so.
This side of it towards me wasn't done.
Here I thought I was being clever.
Go flip it over and get the lid off. Ha
Make it all nice and easy for myself.
The bolts are attached to the box.
Of course they are.
Well, at least they don't want them to get lost. Well, at least it's only 4 pieces.
There's your warranty card.
My warranty paper.
90-day warranty starting from the time you receive the item, which is
Part
of why we're putting this together.
because it was a couple weeks ago.
All right.
Oops.
So the warranty card is on a piece of paper, not even a card. There
Here's our instructions. Okay.
So,
Limited parts.
in my experience with this, any of this kind of stuff that you have to put together like this is, I found that following the instructions, much as I hate to do it,
You don't read instructions.
I know, but they
A pile of stuff.
put stuff in orders that don't make sense to me.
Oh.
So I got plastic caps to go over these.
Ends? Okay. Well, it is going to be outside.
So I'm gonna go find a real Allen wrench for these, so that instead of using theirs,
But theirs would work.
theirs would work. They got, go get a thing, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hopefully I guessed right. 10mm socket and wrench and Allen.
He's so good to clean up. And not just drop it on the floor.
Oh, I'm supposed to just drop it on the floor?
No, I appreciate that you don't do that.
Trying to help out. Put the packing material, the styrofoam. I'm sure
Here, I got one more.
away, but whether we want the rest of it or not remains to be seen. All right, so it looks like they want us to put the bottom on first. So they'll have longer and shorter. The shorters are going to go here for the bottom.
Okay.
And the longers are going to go for the back.
Oh, okay.
Ideally, there shouldn't be an inside and an outside on these. They don't seem to be marked left and right. And it would make their manufacturing costs a lot lower if they were the same. They appear to be. Now, the question for you, my friend, is, do you want it put together right, or do you want it put together weird so that nobody sits on it?
Duh. I want to be able to sit on it with the babies.
Oh.
So do it correctly. Thank you. So it's comfortable.
Right, I said the short ones, right?
So the bump part goes in the back, right? For sitting?
No, goes in the front.
Oh, for your bum. Okay. Oh, and it's curved that way. Okay.
Are you helping?
I am helping.
The nuts have a nylon insert in them.
Oh, that's heavy.
You can set your end down. You don't have
Are you sure it won't bend
Yeah, no,
the...
that's-
Oh, you're not tightening it yet.
to.
Okay.
That's why
You just-
I have it this way.
Well, we have it this way because it's too hard to get up and down off the ground. So it's up.
Well, that's why we're up on the counter too.
Yes.
But
And he put it in a nice little box so it doesn't scrape my granite. Or quartz. What do I have on here?
I don't know what it is. It's some sort of
Rock.
material.
I think it's granite.
I don't think it's quartz. I think
No, I
it's
think we got granite.
granite. So they cheaped out on the washers. If I was doing this, I would want.
Well, this wasn't a real expensive bench because it's going to go in my garden in the weather, so I didn't get the real expensive one. I just got metal. Plus, I didn't want to break the bank for the kids. They were kind enough to buy it for me.
But I would have washers on both sides.
Oh.
They're just have them on the side with the nut. At this point, it should be somewhat self-supporting. So the bolt goes through, it has a larger head. So it goes through with no washer. And then the washer on this side with the nut. Which also leaves you with the flat thing out here on the outside. So you're less likely to
Hurt yourself?
catch your leg or...
Which I would do. That's scary.
Well, no, that's okay. It's not gonna fall. See?
Okay.
You're just aiming the camera wherever and watching what I'm doing, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's gonna be some good footage there. All right. Again, you want it done right, or you want it done improperly?
No, I want it done pretty.
All right.
Do
So
it nice.
there, this side is flush,
I want that side for my back.
so that's where your back
Yes,
should go.
please.
So we will put it on like that.
Okay.
Trying to figure out what's going to be the easiest way for me to do this.
Because I'm not there to hold it up because I'm holding this. Because I'm not there to hold it up because I'm holding the camera. Want to go through?
Well, see, if I got both hands free, this goes through easy.
Okay.
But if I don't, then it doesn't.
Okay.
It's kind of a...
Okay, you want me to hang on to that while you walk around the other side? There we go. Run fast.
Well, hang on, I just want to put one nut on
Okay.
so that it won't slide out. I have it.
Thank you, because it's heavy with one hand for me.
Interesting. I guess you could put it down lower like that if you want.
Oh, yeah. No, because it only goes through on one hole. The other one doesn't. It just goes into the... That's the only choice.
Is it?
Yeah, there's not another hole up here to put it in. That's the only one.
Huh.
So, I mean, you could put it in there, but then it wouldn't be very structurally sound.
So there's two holes on one side but not on the other?
Yes. That's odd.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Well, unless they use these legs for a different bench too, so you got two choices. So they just, like you were
Well,
saying.
no, they're in this.
Oh.
There's another hole right up here and there's one down there.
Oh,
So
different.
that's just weird.
Okay. Well, there's only one hole coming to the
Yeah,
inside, so
it just works one way.
yeah. Okay.
All right.
You got one more
One more
nut
down
on the
there.
other end before you can tighten them all. It's so pretty. I like it. Plus, my kids gave it to me.
The goal would be to someday have a really nice fancy teak one that the weather won't bother.
Well, that's
That-
a someday.
Is about 2 feet longer than this one. And we'd also like one that swings to hang in the front.
Yeah, those are Sundays.
But like most of you, we do have a budget, and is always smaller than the list of things we want.
Always. Now you put the little caps. Okay.
Well, the black's coming off.
Not the little caps?
I'm guessing off of this.
Oh. Well, I hope not.
Well, guess you find out when you sit on it.
Oh, goody.
You know, part of the reason why you got the metal one was so you could make cushions for it out of fabric, right?
Yep.
Which may be a requirement. I don't know.
All right.
So that's that.
There's my bench.
And it turns out I didn't need half the tools I got out.
Well, that's
But
okay.
I tried to get out the tools so that I wouldn't be walking away, but I ended up walking away.
You always walk away. Okay, there's my bench. And thanks for watching.